quick heads up before the video begins. If you want to see the kill, I'm going to show that first. And if you want to see how I got the solo one phase with ACRIUS, what I used, why I used it in this specific location or spot, whatever, that's going to be after I play the actual solo one phase kill. So there you go. Enjoy. With Star Eater Hunters, smile. Got backs. It's literally just the works, by the way, not the full raid. And I have the CP. So what is that for with me? Styles, Tepig, Knight? People say like I'm in bed, like they means like they have been shot in the fucking foot and they cannot leave their bed anymore. Axe Cup. All right, 3 bricks of heavy right now. Axe Cup, go. There's one. Maybe Oryx will be nice and touch you. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, no. Fuck you, GL. I don't think I have enough ammo, but we'll see. Of course, she goes the wrong way. I have no ammo. god, dude, if I had the ammo, it'd be over right now. Let's go! Double rep orders too! Quick shout out to Nevo. I'm sorry for butchering your name. I genuinely am terrible with names. But I did see this build across, maybe it was Twitter or YouTube, and it just caught my interest because, as some people may know, I actually love Legend of ACRIUS. It was my favorite weapon for a while in D2 when it launched in vanilla 14 centuries ago, and it remains one of my favorite weapons in the game. So that's why I took an interest in doing this challenge, and that, well, basically this is a difficult challenge as opposed to I'm gonna turn ball camera, I'm gonna put on Starfire, instant heal, blah blah blah, boss dead, okay, GG. This is actually like it requires brain power is what I'm getting at. Anyway, so here's the build. We'll start with the Stormcaller stuff. So we got Electrostatic Mind, Lightning Surge. Don't want to go Arc Souls because this challenge requires very, very specific, precise movements and actions, and Arc Souls just kind of screws you over, so none of that. For grenades, I actually had flashbangs on, and the reason I had them on is because if you throw a flashbang specifically very, very accurately, you will get the Bellkeepers in the finisher range without killing them, and then the finisher will just connect everything for you damage-wise. That's like the whole glue of the build. You do finishers for buffs, and then you just destroy CAIATL with ACRIUS. So that's why I had flashbangs on. I don't think I actually ended up using these in the final actual kill, but that's why, in case people are curious. Burst Glide, doesn't matter what jump you use, and a Healing Rift because you need tons of healing in the Nightmare Realm while you're fighting CAIATL. For fragments, I think the three specific ones that are basically a mandatory is Resistance, to resist damage. Also get plus 10 strength, really helpful. Then you have Spark of Vault for finishers, make you amplified, and plus 10 recov. And then finally, Spark of Frequency to make your melee hits greatly increase your reload speed for a short duration. For people that don't know, Legend of ACRIUS weighs about 400 million pounds and makes you very, very slow and heavy, and you just need to get as fast of a reload speed as possible. On top of that, you know, handling and all that for shotguns as well. So that's the Stormcaller build itself. For weapons, there are 4 weapons that I used in this. The 3 weapons you see right here, Succession, First In Last Out, and ACRIUS. And before DPS, I would use Explosive Personality and also Solar Subclass for healing, blah blah blah, etc. The reason this is here is because it has Golden Tricorn, it's solar, and also when I kill an enemy, like let's say a War Beast, reload, and then I can shoot the Bellkeepers, it would then make the Bellkeepers finishable for my whole combo to start working out, creating ammo, blah blah blah. Also, Special Finisher is used for half this fight, so that ties in with that as well. And then after I'm done with that phase, I would go First In Last Out, switch to Arc, get my Special Finisher off the screen, and go switch to a different class item, and then we would get into the damage portion. So that's the weapons covered. Oh, also I wanted to mention, Succession is for killing, like, the flag bearers from long distances as you spawn into the Nightmare Realm, and then ACRIUS is there for the damage for the boss. Okay, so let's talk about armor. Armor, we got FELWINTER'S Helm. Really, really slept on exotic. Some people are aware of this already. A lot of people are sleeping on it. So for those of you that are sleeping on it and don't know what the hell it does, it says powered melee final blows create a burst of energy that weakens nearby targets. Finishers and final blows against more powerful targets increase the radius of the burst and the length of the weakening effect. So essentially, you finish or something, you get a damage buff. I believe it's 5 or 8 seconds, I always forget, for FELWINTER'S. And then it weakens enemies around the person you just finished, in a large radius, by the way. And it blinds targets. So it's just helpful on like 4 different levels, scaled upward. So solid exotic, and this is basically the reason why this is even possible. Also had on Font of Might. I don't think I need to explain what Font of Might does. And then Shotgun Ammo Finder to make more ammo for ACRIUS in the Nightmare Realm. Then gloves. We've got Shotgun Dexterity. Again, Shoddy, ACRIUS, Big Chungus. I don't think I need to explain further. High Energy Fire. I think most people know what this does. And then we've got the chest piece. Basically, a lot of damage resist, thermoshock plating to reduce solar and arc damage, then sniper resist for the flag bearers up top. And then in the last slot, we have Overcharge Wellmaker. I think a lot of people don't know what this does, so I'll read it out. Defeating a combatant with a finisher spawns 2 arc elemental wells. So, elemental wells are the key here with finishers. That's why that's there. Also, I want to note that you start the fight with shotgun reserves on a different chest piece, and then make sure ACRIUS gets 15 shots, because you need every shot as much as humanly possible, unless your RNG is just godly and you have 40 bricks on the floor. So, start with that, then go to the Overcharge Wellmaker chest piece. For boots, we've got Shotgun Scavenger for ACRIUS again. Then we have Elemental Time Dilation to extend our Fonta Might timer for arc damage, weapon boost, blah blah blah. Because CAIATL is weird, and when you stun her, you don't really stun her, but you actually stun her, and it takes a couple seconds for her to actually be stunned, and blah blah blah. It's really stupid. This helps out with that as well. And then finally, we have 2 class items, I should say. One class item has Special Finisher to make special ammo for when I need for either the first 2 weapons that I use, or for when I switch to first in, last out, and I need to recoup ammo for the shotgun. And then the main one used on the arc build is Distribution on the class item to reduce all ability cooldowns when using your class ability. Basically, I want to spam my class ability as much and as fast as possible so I get my melee back as fast as possible. So the powered melee on CAIATL will give me the damage boost from FELWINTER'S. Then we've got Elemental Charge for high energy fire, easy proc every time I do a finisher. I am charging myself. And then the low-key sleeper pick here. Finishers heal you, requires 1/10 of your super energy for healthy finisher. Essentially, the idea is I'm going to put this on at the end, go into the CAIATL Nightmare Realm, and then when I go for a finisher, it heals me back to full. And hopefully between me picking up wells and running around and taking damage on CAIATL to charge up my super a little bit back up, I'll go to the next bell, finish another dude, go back to full health, because as you know, obviously, CAIATL will be shooting you the whole time. 4 snipers will be shooting you the whole time, and you want to just have as much help as possible. And that's also the reason why I mentioned Healing Rift instead of Empowering Rift. And that is the full build. Hopefully that explains it thoroughly. Hope you guys enjoy CAIATL getting memed on by Legend of ACRIUS, this beautiful monstrosity that I love so much. And let me know if you guys want to see more meme kills like this that aren't the generic Solar 3.0, just unkillable, everything, and blah, blah, blah. And I'll try to get that done. Maybe a solo hunter run next. Who knows? Alright, that's it. If you guys enjoy, like, share, subscribe. It does help the channel. Also, stream to that on Twitch. Link in the description below. I'm out now. Goodbye.